or the order of existence you can understand by understanding anything. If you understand this pen as a whole, if you understand this pen as a whole, that's equals to self-realization. If you understand this thing as whole, not just superficially, but if you understand this thing as whole, it equals to self-realization. Because each and every unit contains the information about everything. And for that, what is required? That requires refined level of observational skill. So once you tune your observational skill to a particular level, you understand the self, and that understanding is known as enlightenment or self-realization. We take this as an organism to understand the not only we can understand the organism, but at the same time we can understand the existence with it. And here comes the concept, and the concept is known to us as Pancha Kosha. Panch refers to 5, and Kosha means layer. At the same time, we're talking about the 5 layers of existence. I'm not just talking about the 5 layers of this organism, but at the same time, I'm talking about the 5 layers of existence. But anytime we talk about the existence, how many layers you think makes the existence? Infinite. So infinite layers are there, but just to understand, the thing is, if I say there are infinite layers of existence, it seems like it's never going to be complete. So to understand it, we have reduced the infinite into 5 categories. There is a possibility that someone else comes with his or her philosophy and says, we'll talk about the 7 major layers of the existence. And that's okay. The thing is, you need not to reject it, because the thing is, if Roshan is right, that means the one who says 7 layers of existence is wrong. Or if that person is right, this one is wrong. So there is a possibility for you to explain existence with as many layers as you want. But we're going to talk about 5 major layers. Is it okay? Okay, so we start Pancha Kosha. Anytime we start any topic, either we need to move from whole to part or part to whole. In our investigation of existence under scientific exploration moves from whole to part. What do? We break the things one by one, and then the idea is to reach to that subtlest aspect of existence, the fundamental and the structural unit. That's the idea. But it seems like we have just reached to God particle. After blasting the proton, we have just reached to God particle. We need to go beyond than that. But here, with these hypotheses, we're going to come from part to whole. Part to whole. What is the basis of mathematics? Tell me. What is the basis of mathematics? Mathematics? Point. Yes. So you need to define the reference point. So what is the reference point of mathematics? 0. Without 0, no mathematics. But in itself, 0 is nothing. But this nothing causes everything. So nothing equals to everything. But how come it's possible? Either is nothing or is everything. And that's the nature of self, actually. So the nature of the self at a particular level is nothing, but at some other level is many things. So just think of 0, the reference point of existence, or I would say the subtlest or the most fundamental point, the core of existence. Just imagine. You need not to accept it, you need not to reject it, just hold on to it as an idea. Just think of the most subtle aspect of nature, the innermost core of yourself, the innermost core of this pen, the innermost core of this board, the innermost core of this person, that person, whoever is. The innermost core of each and every one of us is the same. That means if I understand you completely, I will understand myself. If I understand myself completely, I need not to understand you, because I have understood yourself as well in that course. So think of this as the innermost core, and then comes a particular layer upon it. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. And now with yoga practices, the idea is to move from this 5th layer towards this core. As we're going to refine our observational skill, we're going to move step by step into these layers of existence.